We all want to be perfect, perfect from the rest, to make fake appearances of us to everyone else. But deep inside, we know perfection is just an opinion, and opinion is always changing, and change is the only constant. So let's think progress and not perfection.
Every good thing takes time. You just can't rush things. I really don't know whether I should say this or not, but in my experience, I have seen things that it is always the good things which needs a lot of time. Good thing is not an absolute term, okay? It's a very relative term. Which is good for me might not be good for you. But if we talk about ourselves, if we are considering something which is important to us, that means that good thing is going to come to you, but it will take some time. Let me give you an example. You love to hear Arijit Singh, and then suddenly you get the chance to go to Arijit Singh's concert. Somehow you cannot reach there, or concert gets cancelled, or you just had some other work to do more important to that, and you feel sad. Then the same concert happened a year after, and you got a chance to meet and greet Arijit Singh and also spend some time and click photos instead of just attending the concert. It's just like that, you want this much, but the universe want to give you much more than that. So for that you need to wait. I think that was a pretty cool example. Growth is not linear, it's a journey, one which is filled with challenges and also opportunities so that it can push you to your destination. Let's take an example of a process. From childhood you wanted to learn guitar, and then suddenly your parents got you admitted to a guitar class and everything was fine. You were learning the basic strings and everything was going smoothly, and then suddenly somebody entered, okay, and that somebody was better than you, and from that moment whatever was going very smoothly went to go like this. The reason why it is because that person might be better than you. You have that insecurity now. So the same guitar class you wanted to go desperately felt like not going because things were not according to you. And then after that, competitions were there. So you don't wanted to attend it because it was not in your control. Things were not according to you. And the graph was not linear anymore. But then again, you tried and you practiced and you started going to classes like you used to and tried harder, and then met friends with the same person that felt like competitor. Graph goes like this. So this is how our life is. Take the same example of the guitar class. That person that felt like competition is now your friend. So the challenges were over and you become friends, and then the opportunities comes because you guys have a band of your own and you are starting to play guitars and musics with more people and more number of shows. So that gives you some opportunities to grow together. No one can do it for you. It's your journey. Like dance class, like guitar class, any kind of hobby, it is not your parents, not your siblings, not your friends. It's you who are choosing to do that. So it all depends on you, what you want to choose and what you want to do. Nobody can take your talents, nobody can destroy you until it's you who want it. There will be days when you want to give up, but you still need to keep going. There are no shortcuts to get there. Hence, you have to embrace the process. Being in final year, I can bet that I have felt 1,000 times of giving up, like every single time when I felt down. So it's a very common thing everybody feels, and I definitely felt. But at that time, I kept on pushing myself. Maybe I was not focusing on the things that I cannot do, but I was focusing on the things that I can, that is under my control. Like dining out with family, dancing, singing, or watching a good movie has made me go through that day. Also, I can say that now I'm sitting here and talking to this camera, but if that things never happened, I would not have sit here and talked to you guys about all these many things, because if I have not experienced it, I would have never ever shared these things online. Think progress, not perfection. Allow yourself to grow in the process. Make room for failure too. So anything needs some kind of progress, some kind of growth, and of course, when you're giving your full potential, you will see how many attempts you need to complete the process that you want. Saying by Thomas Edison, who said, "I know 1,000 ways that how this bulb will not work out." That means he have tried 1,000 times and failed 1,000 times. So of course, failure is a part of process. That means you are at least trying. And if you don't try, there is no failure and it's just no progress at all. Of course, learn to embrace failure. I was somebody who was very much afraid of failing and ashamed of myself. And with that, I understood the process of practicing so that I can ace things that I want to. Cultivate a kind heart. If you open my Instagram, you will see after my name, kindness. Because I believe in kindness, and no matter what, no matter how weak people think kind people are, they are not. Kindness is a very, very strong thing. It's a power. It's a superpower, I might say. And of course, some people think that being good, being a nice person, it's a weakness of a person and anybody can manipulate that person. But trust me, it's not about kindness or a nice person. If somebody is getting manipulated, it's being stupid. It's not kind. There is a difference between stupid and being kind. The person who knows he or she is kind and loving and a nice person will definitely know what a stupid person is like. Bet on hard work. Hard work has no other option. Hard work has no other substitute. I'm a very average student and I felt that was not enough. But right now what I feel is working persistently and working smartly and just keep on sticking to the goal is the most important thing that will give you happiness and satisfaction and reach you towards your goal. Stop being impatient. The result will come when they are ready to. Remember, consistent small steps are always better than just one big step with no further progress. Since my childhood till my 10th boards, I was a very impatient kid. And I understood that and I was aware of that very much. So if you are aware of your weaknesses, try to embrace that, try to accept that and try working on that every single day consciously. And I did that. Everything needs practice and everything needs attention. Being impatient will never give you anything. You have to be patient. This is a part and you are not the only one who is patiently waiting. There are thousands of people who are doing the same. So it's a process where we all want to reach. With that being said, I would end this video, and if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and also share this video with your friends, family, whoever you want to. And if you're new, then subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty